Hey everybody, welcome back to Toy Notes. I'm Kelsey and today we are playing with a very new, very popular game called Egged On. Now if you haven't seen The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, I don't know what rock you've been hiding under, but he plays a game very similar to this. It's like egg Russian roulette, and essentially they have regular eggs and hard-boiled eggs, and it's a game of chance. If you get the soggy, yolky egg, you lose. So I think that's basically what this game is. I don't know if there's much more to it. It says spin the spinner, pick an egg, press it to your head, and if you get splashed by the egg, you are out. So, because I love you guys, we are going to play this game. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to open up our game here, see what this has to offer us. Alright, this is everything. We've got instructions. An egg carton with lots of egg halves. And they're all rubbery. See? So there's that. Now, there's a spinner and such underneath here. So there's our spinner. We just have to put it together. Don't do that at home, kids. Not good for your teeth. Ooh. All right. So that goes in there, and then that snaps down in there. There we go. Now it works. Okay, so it says assemble the spinner, which we already did. To open an egg, squeeze it in the middle and pull apart the halves. To close an egg, press the top half into the bottom half. Make sure there's no gap in between. To get the eggs ready, you'll have to fill one less egg than there are players. If you have 4 players, fill 3 eggs. Pour water into the bottom half of the egg. Don't overfill it. Only use clean tap water. Randomly arrange the filled and empty eggs in the carton bottoms below. The last player to eat eggs for breakfast goes first. Okay, so on the spinner it says egg yourself means you pick up an egg, press it to your head. Egg another player, pick an egg, squeeze it over the head of the player who is still in the game. Egg yourself twice means you have to pick 2 eggs and press them against your head one at a time. Pass means you get to do nothing and it's the next player's turn. If you press an egg against your head and it splashes water on you, you are out. The last player left wins. Okay, so the modification says play the lucky egg way. Just fill 1 egg, mix it in with empty eggs, and place them in the carton. Take turns spinning the spinner according to the rules. When someone gets splashed, they win. So, I have naturally curly hair and I'm not a big fan of water on my face, but I love you guys more than I love my hair. So, let's go ahead and get these filled up and play. I'm actually going to do just the one and have someone else mixing them for me. I'm going to have my husband do it, and then we will just play egg Russian roulette. Okay, so I put my hair back so I wouldn't end up too awful wet. Now, you know that when you're playing with a group of people, you're going to spin the spinner and it's going to tell you whether or not you're going to egg yourself, egg someone else, egg yourself twice, or pass. However, the lucky egg or Russian roulette way is the way we're going today. Normally you would fill just 1 egg and take turns seeing who gets it. But my husband's unusually cruel and told me that there are 4 eggs in here, so he's upped my chances of getting egged. So, the principle of the game is to take an egg. Oh boy. There's water in this one. And you're supposed to just kind of squish it here and then get water all over your face. So, okay, here it goes. okay, you know, he didn't put very much water in there. So there is water in there, as you can see. You can definitely tell when you get one. Okay, so there's that one. You hear it? It's got water in it too. Did he do more than 4? Are they all full of water? Okay. Oh my gosh! I think he did. Oh my gosh. I'm going to kick his butt. Water. Okay, no water. So what I'm going to recommend when you play this game is to kind of squish it with your hand instead of just against your head like it shows. Because when you're chicken like me and you squish against your head and it starts to leak, you immediately let go and it seals back up. So, water. No water. Water. No water. No water. That scoundrel. He did more than 4. Well, I think we got the point of the game at least. Well, guys, that's it for Egged On. I am sorry to disappoint if I'm not as wet as you'd hoped. Obviously, my husband was hoping for a little more drenching to happen. I will say the disadvantage to this game is you can definitely tell when there's water in them. So, I mean, it's not like... I guess as long as you're playing with someone who won't cheat on you, then it's no problem. Because you're supposed to just pick an egg and go for it, and once it's in your hand, you're done. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is going to be a cute game, but I'm not seeing it go crazy. I think it's fun. It's a good summer game outside because these little suckers do hold a decent amount of water. But I think because they're so lightweight, plastic, the minute you put water in them, you just know. If they had been just maybe a little bit heavier gauge, I think it would have been harder to tell. I think this is a cute game, especially if your kid likes to have a little bit outside the box kind of play. But again, they do hold a decent amount of water, so make sure you have a towel nearby or you're playing outside. So guys, if you want to be here for some more new and very cute, awesome games like Egged On, make sure you hit that subscribe button and keep checking us out at toynotes.com, where we're staying ahead of the trending curve for toys. That way you know what's hot, what's not, and what's not worth your money. Until next time, guys. Bye.